Hey guys, JH. Okay, just down here today, just doing some putting stuff, and got about an hour to kill, so I just thought I'd do a video. I was just teaching. This is just with relative to conventional golf swing. I was just teaching some guys yesterday, and a couple of guys flew in for hitting it indifferently, and they both had exactly the same problem, and that was that they were having great difficulty timing the downswing and timing the release of the golf club into the ball. And that was because they'd become so preoccupied with getting the club head to do something rather than letting the body create the release of the golf club. And it was simplistic, because I know these guys, and I know their swings, and they're pretty good, you know, fairly well coordinated guys. So I mean, I could see immediately, and they play together a lot, so they both infected each other. Okay, what was happening? Okay, well, there was a lot of this going on, getting top and that, and see what's happening here, guys, or what's not happening. This is not going anywhere. All this is happening. This is totally dormant. Now, in any good golf swing with any type of mechanics, the lower or the lead side has to start the downswing, and for most people to get some form of automatic timing or sequencing, this will do it for you. If I take the club back and I don't want to spin out, I don't want to spin my hips, but what I want to do is I want to release that hip. I want to fire that lead hip, that lead groin, that lead leg. I want to, and that acts as a stabilizer too, guys. That lead side goes from coming across here and getting into the backswing by breaking down and moving across. It then moves that way and then fires up and stabilizes the golf swing. So all I got the guys to do was basically this. Just hang on a sec. Yeah, all I got them to do was just take the club back, feel the head of the club here, and then just post up. Just fire this there. Post up, like whoa. Don't do that. Don't spin. Just post up. Just bang. I do it with. I feel a radial turn of my knee here when I'm really firing. That knee just turns radially, really quickly. It goes bang like that, and you get tremendous velocity, and you get load, and you get automatic download on the golf club. And that's all I got them to do. I said, just take the club back, just feel it back, and just get that lead side posting up. That's all I want you to do. And very windy here yesterday, like about 60, 70 Ks. It was just, and they were hitting puff balls when they started, and within 15 minutes they were just, because I don't let the guys hit 8 irons and 9 irons. I always get them to hit 6 irons minimum, but sometimes 5 irons and 4 irons, because that's the real error indicator of your golf swing. Anyone can hit wedges and 8 irons and 9 irons, anybody. Spin factor makes it go well, easy to control. I never practiced with short irons. Maybe that's probably why I've never been a great short iron player. I get by, but I just don't. To me, there's not a lot of fun in the short irons, unless stuff from here to the flag when you're really going to hit some little checkers and stuff. But that's just a personal thing. So I got them, but they were hitting 4 irons like guys within 15 minutes of bullets. Okay, so this is all I got them to do. So you watch how aggressive, and I got a little bit lazy myself. And as soon as I started talking to them about it, it actually revved up my own posting and activity in that lead hip groin area. But guys, that just pulls on the hands. Okay, it's really strong, the wind here. We've got 4 iron. Okay, now I'm just going to take it back and I'm just going to wham. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I'm right over here. This is, whoa. Just like old Henry Cotton did back in the 50s and 60s. Or maybe the 50s, mostly 40s and 50s. Henry was really big on that. I did it a lot when I first came in to golf because I was very, very athletic and very strong in the legs. And I could fire it. Sometimes I could fire it so much that I'd actually fire it and it'd be too much and this would be out of the way too quick and I'd just never get to the ball. But that's all it is, guys. I'm going to take the club back, let it load and then just fire that radial turn there. Whoa! Get it here. Whoa! Do that. Alright, see if we can really smoke one. Look at this, guys. I'm way out of the way. Just conventional golf swing. That's overdoing it because I'm just trying to, but that's just gone so straight and so far. But I'm just trying to fire that. Look at this. Look. That's long. Whew. That's long, baby. Keep one on this angle here. That's as good as old JH can hit it. Yeah, guys, really, honestly, that is hybrid distance with a 4 iron. I think that I probably picked up 5 miles an hour yesterday by getting my hips active. And of course you get out of the, it was only that I brought the lesson up and the process that I thought, wow, JH, you've been a bit slack yourself. So really, bang. Don't get any better than that, and it don't get any longer than that. Now guys, you know, with JH's little backswing, here, whoa, I get so much speed out of that. Just hit a couple this way. You probably won't see much this way. You might see a bit of ball flight. You may not on these angles. I might have the camera a bit high. Gee, that's a good shot. Look at that car out there. That's going to land right on the roof of it. Now that's 4 iron into probably 30 k's of wind, and that car from here is not that far. On this angle it's only about, but that's really strong, that wind. That's about, yeah, that's about 166 to that car, 176, that's, you know, 175 yard carry into 30 km/h wind. I mean, that's pretty strong with these old range balls. Now all you need to do, guys, is just not think about your hands. Just take them back soft and then just fire that lead side. Just fire it up. That's just crazy. You can hear me grunt there, guys, because this is happening so much. That's flown the car. It just flew right over the car. It's about 20 foot long, that car. It's an old Ford Fairlane. That just flew straight over the top of it. So that's carried about 176 into the wind. That's crazy. But guys, it's this, that radial turn of that. It's not a spin out. It's just a post up. I'm going, whoa. Just a big post up. Just conventional golf swing, guys. I just thought I'd do it because I had some time, and because a lot of my guys are conventional golf swingers. Okay, Jay, see if you can really load it. It's never coming down, guys. That is never coming down. That's just flown the car. See, if that was, if there was no wind, that would be a genuine 200 carry for me with this 4-iron. Like for an old dude, that's pretty good. But that would have been a 4-iron 200 carry with no wind, which I'm happy with any day. Now what you've got to do is that when you post, you've got to feel like the post is this way. It's actually firing your back. Don't post and roll into it. It's sort of that type of post. I just rolled into that one, blocked a little bit. Still went miles. Guys, it's just ridiculous that you can hit a long iron that straight and that easy with no thought other than just getting that lead side out of the way. And with JH's little golf swing, it just gives me so much download and down hit on the golf ball. I can't hit it better than that. Gee, that's a good shot. It suits my little swing, but for anybody who's longer, you'll just be longer and you'll have more time to do that. It's harder for me to do that because I've got a short golf swing. So I've got to really be careful with my timing. I can't hit it better than that, guys. And what's great, see, it's always the way when you think you're doing things yourself. Now I got a bit lazy with my hips, but once I got my hips really active yesterday, and I picked up a lot. I'll tell you what's interesting, guys, very interesting. A lot of people who are very ordinary pitchers of the golf ball, say they're going to hit a little 30-40 yard pitch, and they come in and they spoon it and they get the shanks or the skulls or whatever. That's because they're trying to do everything with the hands. You want to try and get something automatic in your short shots as well. So I'm going to hit a little shot here to that bush out there. It's about 38 out there. It's exactly the same principle. Nice little soft. Look at that, guys. Look, bang. And you don't have to worry about your hands then. The hands become an afterthought. They just hang onto the golf club. They just become an afterthought. That landed right in the bush. I'm not thinking about my hands, guys. I'm not thinking about the hands. You have to worry about it. You just let the club load. Alright, I'll jam this one. Now all those balls are in a, probably three yard circle. Just move that here on a little shot. Just try that, guys. You'll really be surprised. And of course, it goes without saying, if you're going to play a full shot, so I've got sand on here, I'm going to hit sort of an 80 metre shot. Exactly the same. Full shot. There, guys. Little crosswind there, that's about 75. It's right on 80. Right on 80, because the bush out there at 80, it's landed in the bush. And believe it or not, you can actually do it with shorter shots. So you've got one where you just want to see, this is an automatic timing device. See that lead knee? Look. That's just a little runner onto the green. I'll just hit one down here, just a little runner. But that lead knee is actually doing the timing. Lead knee's just doing that. You can use it right throughout the golf swing. Who'd think you want to use it for a little 30-yard shot like that? But what it does is it teaches you guys that. And it's a radial turn of the knee. It's not just a straight like that. You have to radially turn it to get a little bit of shift. It's a shift and a post. You shift and then you post. Should have told you that earlier. We shift and post. We go bang. Come on, hit the flag. Hit it. Oh, did. Just scraped it on the way by. Okay guys, that's just a little something I wanted to do because I had a bit of time today. Haven't been doing anything of late, but that's just for a conventional golf swing. But you can use it every part of your golf swing, every single solitary bit. Okay guys, as I say, just something like to fill in time today. Anybody doing conventional stuff, I mean, you can use it in any golf swing. Because that there should be a bungee cord attached to your hands and it goes whoosh. But we don't want to do that. We want to go whoosh. We want to shift and post. Shift and post. Shift and post. Okay, have a look at that guys.